Better recognize a real woman. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Yes. So good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Today, I want to talk about our hair. Hair is one of them things that we all want, but to be fair, most of us are like too busy to do what we need to do, or most of us just like can't be bothered. Most of us want to get that hair, get that thick hair, but life gets in the way. And because life gets in the way, we're always doing little or nothing. Or when we do little, we expect a lot. Yeah. So if you're here, thank you for coming. It's gonna be all about me workout and chatting. I'm gonna try to interact as best as I can. So when you're on here, just shout out, drop a question. So the topic that I am on today is really about your hair over 40. What are you doing to actually grow that hair back? What are you doing to ensure that you're at least healthy enough to get that hair growing? Yeah, to get that hair full and thick again. Sometimes your hair is growing, but it's not as thick as you want it to be. So, what is the aim? What is the aim? What is the end goal of you actually just working on your hair? And once you're working on your hair, you need to work on your hair now that you're older from inside out. Yeah, so we work on our hair from inside out. Hair is great, but do we have the patience? Do we have the patience to get that hair back to where it was, or to get that hair better than what it was before? And hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming. To get that hair to what it was before. So today I'm gonna be working out because I do work out, and you know that I work out is a thing that I do. My thing is workout, hair, and tech. Yes, workout, hair, and tech. So technology, profession, and I love working on my AI side as well. My fitness goal for health and longevity, and also hair, hair. I had to get into hair because hair is important to our community, and hair is important to me. Hair is important to me, definitely. Hair is important to me. Um, Give me a minute. Can someone close these doors, please? Someone close these doors, please. Both doors are open. Yeah. So discussion, workout we're doing, or workout and our discussion on hair and what we need to do. What do we need to do about our hair? Hair is life. Hair is life for most of us, and we just need to work on it, both physically and mentally as well. I had a conversation this morning, and the conversation was, what you tell yourself is what is who you are. So what you tell yourself, what you internalize, is who you are, and a part of that is, what are you doing? Are you pumping? Are you working on taking your supplements? Are you working on your everyday improving? So I normally say you have, let me see. So professional, so you need something to make money. So your professional development, you need that definitely. So you need professional development. For me, that is technology. Then you need your physical, you need something for health. So you need a hobby for health. And that's for me, that is my workout. and the way I eat. Yes. And then I have one for hair that does both things, make money for me, and also it does it improves, it make money, and it helps with hair at home, both for me and my family. So what are you doing? What are you doing to improve both health and wealth? Yeah, all the finances, everything. What are you doing? So tell me in the chat, say hi. Please help me in the algorithm. There are 39 of you in here. Drop a like for me if you need to. But tell me something about your hair that you find challenging, yeah? Especially if you're on the 40 side like myself. Tell me some of what you are doing and some of what you want to do. I'm just gonna put my gloves on, guys, because I think I did a bit of warm up already. I did some warm up, and I am gonna be working on core today. If you're in the house for a workout, we're working on core today, as usual. Today is gonna be standing. We're working on our core while standing. All week I will be working on core. So if you're popping in to work on your core, I have no abs. I think I have some abs coming up here, but I need my pouch to start working on my pouch as well. So today it's all about your core. So everything we do is about our core. Yeah. So even if you're doing upper, you need to hold it. Ensure that you're always engaging your core. So engaging your core is something that will help you to have a stronger core. Because sometimes you're working out and you don't realize that you work it out, but you didn't feel it here. That's because you're not engaging that. And that's what we want to do. We want to engage our core. We want to start that up today. So tell me about your hair or work out with me to the bad way. Let's get it. Anyone can get it. So let's warm up. I have no music, guys. Should I get some music? So tell me something that that's challenging. And today what I'm going to walk you through is some of the things that I do to improve my hair's health over 40. What am I doing? What am I working on? What are some of the tips and tricks we have to improve our hair over 40? Yeah, so let's get it. Can I find something that has music on that I can use? That's the issue. What's that one?
The aim of the game is to get the grass.
No, that's not music. So let's work out. I'm hearing music, guys. So let's see. You know what? It's so difficult for me with this P. Diddy thing, you know, because no, because you know what? I actually grew up on P. Diddy, on music. So it's like for me, it's very difficult because like that's what I grew up on. So I'm in the way, I'm working out, but I'm like, what music do I use? So let's warm up, guys. Oh, hello, Nicola. Hello, Nicola. My best, one of my all-time, long-time friends is in the building. Thank you for coming. Tell me what you're doing for your hair, darling. What are you doing for your hair? Tell me something in the chat. Or just English. I can't even see in the chat. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! We're doing hair and fitness. And no, my thing is, how am I gonna get to work out and engage? So we're gonna do we want to engage our core. Just gonna do just a lunge and it up. Yeah, pardon me, I'm in the mode. So I'm doing 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next side, always double down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. We're just gonna run on this spot for a bit. Let's run it out. Run on the spot. Doing most of these protective styles. Are they protective though, Nicola? Are they protective? Because sometimes you think you're doing protective styles, but what it's actually doing is pulling out your hair. It's creating tension on your scalp, and it's actually pulling your hair out. Especially, and then over time, if you do protective style and you don't give your hair a break, over time your hair might become brittle. And under that protective style, or you oiling your scalp, or you ensuring that you get water to your scalp, what are you doing? Sometimes protective doesn't mean protective at all. Okay, so what are you gonna do in terms of getting that scalp some air, getting that scalp some some oil, some moisture, because your hair needs water to grow. Yes, your hair, thank you, Nicola. Your hair needs water to grow. And that's one of the things that we don't understand. We think when our hair is wet, it means that our hair shrinks up, and we don't like that. Embrace the shrinkage. Embrace the shrinkage. Shrinkage. Yeah? Oh, hello, Mama's handprint. Is it morning for you or afternoon? Morning or afternoon? Thank you guys for coming in and engaging. I needed it. Long time. Long time. And remember, we're engaging our core. But we're also talking about hair. So it's going to be very challenging. Awesome. I think we've warmed up a bit. Whew. We've warmed up a bit. So let us know, Mama's handprint, what are you doing for your hair's health? I love your channel because your channel is all about natural things. And you know, my channel is about natural bodies, natural hair, what we need to maintain both the natural body and our natural hair, our natural skin. I do oils Yeah, so this one I made. Don't know if you can see it. This is a part of my line, and it's shea butter, um, and all the good things is on there. It's morning. Oh, thank you. Good morning. Long time. Good morning. Good morning. And we're doing a back and a forward step and up. Yes. We're just keeping it moving and engaging our core as we go. So 1, up, 2, up, 3, up. Thank you guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. So most of our warm-up exercise should involve what we will be doing. And because it's our core, and I think I'm gonna work on the side or sides today as well. We're just gonna work on that and do the best that we can when it comes on to that. But in the meantime, if you have any questions about hair, let me know in the comments. And if I can't answer it, I'll research it and get back to you. Yes? But we're talking about our hair over 40. Thank you so much for the support. Hair over 40. So I'm just gonna start with some weights. Yeah, I'm gonna start with my 10 pounds. I'm gonna start. If you don't have weights, you can use water bottles. And because we're doing sides as well, we're gonna engage forward and then we're gonna do, yes, let's do 10 of those because we're warming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Now slide. 1, 2, engage your core as you come up. 3, 4, we're going for 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Now we're gonna do one leg. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Let's take a break. Let's do some talking about hair. Okay. All right. You have come a long way with your hair products. Congratulations. Thank you, darling. Thank you. One of my all-time greats. This is core. This is where we're coming from. Long time. Okay. my breath as well. So this I have as well. This black Jamaican castor oil. Yeah, black Jamaican castor oil. Um, if you have any at home, just mix it with a thinner oil. Yeah, you want to mix it with a thinner oil, and you're gonna ensure that you massage that into the scalp daily. If you want to as well, you can um, you can use it in some hot water. Yeah, use it in some hot water or just water. Mix it and spritz it. Because as I said before, your hair needs water. It's important that you get some water in your hair. Yeah. And to be fair, that's one of the things that I actually use um, to grow Zan's hair. Yeah. And I've seen a lot of improvement as well. I didn't think I would. So my husband has a bald spot in there, and what is growing back as well. You can literally see the hair coming through. He's not as as consistent as he should be, but if he was, that hair would have grown back a lot more. So consistency, again, consistency and patience is key. Yeah, consistency and patience is key. Let's get back to it. Yeah, thank you guys for coming in. So we're gonna do one more set of that, and then I'm gonna do some upper body to engage my core a bit more. But whatever move you do, ensure that you engage that part of the body that you're working on. And for people over 40, what tends to happen is that your lower body starts to get what's the word? You get that poach. A lot of us, and it's from having kids, from having kids, and it's if you're in peri as well, or if you're in menopause. But you need to now maintain a different type of lifestyle and a different type of lifestyle and nutrition in order to get that down. So this year, I've not been so good, to be fair, on this. I've always worked out, that's not a thing. But this year, what I've done is that I've started a routine of ensuring that I cut down on my carbs. Carbs, guys, find out what your diet type is. Well, for me, carbs, those are not my friends. It just makes me bloated. If I eat potatoes, if I eat white bread, if I eat white rice, and it bloats me so much. So I'm cutting on those, cutting down on those. Over 40 life ain't no joke. Yes? So now, let's focus on getting those abs in. Okay, if you have any questions in the chat, let me know, guys. Let me know. I grow up. Yes, exactly. It's going back. It's going back old school. Once you go back, you can never regret it. And the thing is, when I was growing up, I thought everything that I used was because I was poor. Now, everything that everything that I thought I used when I was poor, now it's now trending, and now it's become more expensive. Like back home, I could get everything that I'm talking about naturally sourced. Most of the plants that I use, like aloe vera, I do have aloe vera in my window here. I would have it outside in my backyard growing. If I most of the leaves, actually, most of the leaves and everything that we use here, But aloe vera was one as well, one very important staple in my hair's growth. Back home, I didn't even use gel. All I used was aloe vera. I used aloe vera as a gel. I use aloe vera to moisture my hair. I use aloe vera to base for basically everything. If my stomach was aching, when I was seeing my womanly things, my mom would cut the inside of the aloe vera and she would give it to us. She would give it to us and we would swallow that, and that would help with a tummy ache as well. So for me, I've gone back full circle, like nearly everything that I grew up on, I'm now using them as an adult. And because I'm not back home, it's even more expensive. But you need to ensure that you get all of that in. You get, and you know what, sun. Oh my God, not to mention sun. Tell me, oh, yes, not to mention the sun. Okay, I'm gonna do 10 of each. Your hair and what you're doing for it, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So hard. Thank you, guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Four sides, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Okay. Thank you for the likes, guys. Okay. Just taking a little breather. And remember, over 40, water is your friend. Water is your friend. As someone in the peri stage, and peri, surprisingly enough, as in perimenopause, surprisingly enough, starts at 35, and even younger if you're one of the unfortunate ones. Yeah. But during that stage of your life, everything starts reducing. And this is why you need to do weights, because now at that age you're losing bone mass. Yeah. So to increase that, you want to start building muscles. Yeah. You need to start building it so that actually so that you won't fall over and die. Because apparently, if you don't lift weight, it's unfortunate that you might not get to 60, apparently. But I know a lot of people who have gotten to 60 without it, but just saying, not to scare you or anything, just saying. But today, it's all about your hair over 40. So over 40, you notice for your hair that it will start thinning. Yes? Thank you, Mama. It will start thinning for one. You get gray hair, and the gray hair will start itching like a mother. Ugh. It will start itching, the gray hair as well. You'll also tend to lose hair. Some people start developing alopecia, tractional alopecia, depending on their lifestyle in terms of their hair and how they treat their hair over time, because everything that you do affects you over time. So a part of my regime is to ensure that I work out, I lift my weights, and I take my supplements. And we're gonna talk about the supplements like later on that helps with your hair, and the natural ingredients that you can actually take internally to yeah, thank you, Mama. Internally to boost hair growth and to just help you. Just need to have some water. I forgot I was meant to have some water. Yeah, so Mama said, I think our grandparents' remedies are trending globally. They knew best. We were never poor, but led to believe the foolishness. Yes, exactly. We were led to believe that we were poor. And now people are literally selling off everything to go live a poor lifestyle because it's now trending. But you just have to do what's best for you, what's best for your family, what's best for your health, because you don't want to die before your kids, and that's an unfortunate event that that's happening a lot now. I experienced that this week. Well, not for me personally, but for some of my family members. Two of my younger cousins, they were unalived. Not someone killing them, they just, they're just gone like that. And I've woken up to the reality that, you know what, life is short. Do whatever you want to do. I've already been doing what I want to do. I just need to push it a bit more. Life is short. Do the hell what you want to do. Life is short. Do it. Yeah? So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, unfortunate, but I was watching Meet Joe Black, and there was a phrase in there that the only thing that's sure is debt and taxes. I won't repeat that. Don't take me offline, YouTube. Yeah. So those are the only things that are sure. So all the people who think that they're gonna live forever, all the people who think that, I don't know what just came out. All the people who think life is gonna just go on forever. It's weird. I was reading this article about this rich man. I think he was taking this drug because he wanted to live forever, and the drug was working for a while, but eventually the drug started having a aging effect on him. So now he's looking older, and that's the thing that he doesn't want to do. So now he stopped using that drug. And everything that we do really is just to try and pull back life. But life is what it is. It's not going to be here forever. It's not going to be here forever. But we gotta push on. We're gonna have to live regardless of everything. Yeah? So this other move, at the end when we put them all together, yeah? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, last set, 1, 2, 1, 2, together now, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, last one, 1, 2, 1, 2. I said I'm aiming for an hour. Then get into it. Yeah? So old school for me, yeah. And I know on this channel I do a lot of experiments, yeah, in terms of products that are good for your hair. And I do use all of these products. But the one thing that's always sure and true for me, yeah, the one thing that's always sure and true for me is to return to these ingredients: my black Jamaican castor oil, my clove oil, yeah, and then I have my aloe vera oil, yeah. Those are legit the 4 products that I tend to go back to, and my shea butter. That's what started my hair journey, and I feel like towards the end that I hopefully will have the memory and the strength, and it will be a part of my hair's journey going out. even over 40 now, I've just realized the benefits of my clove oil. Yeah. So like over 40, I've been having like dry skin, and now I've been using my clove oil on my skin for dry skin, because of my peri issues. My clove oil actually soothes my dry skin, and it helps me, and it helps with the itching when it comes onto the grays that I get towards the front of my hair. And unfortunately, I think I'm gonna go gray really quickly. I do have a lot on the front of my head, and my clove oil, which normally has, it has all the ingredients in there, like my shea butter, my black Jamaican castor oil, and my aloe vera oil. They do all help with both dry scalp issues for me, dry scalp issues and skin. Yeah, so if you don't even go out to buy these, most of you, you do have these in your pantry for Americans, in your cupboards for the UK people, or in your cupboards for the Jamaican people. See? I know the lingo. I know the lingo. I know the lingo. Yeah, so life. Let's make life beautiful, guys. Let's make life beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna do these last ones together. We're gonna do, so it's gonna be harder this time. So we're gonna do leg, and then 1, 2 sides. Then we're gonna do legs. We're gonna do up, down, 1, 2. Then we're gonna do legs. We're gonna do 1, 2. So that's the set that we're doing. Let's try out and let's see. Now let me show you. So I've showed it to you already, the ones, but let's try it out together. Don't laugh if I lose breath. Yeah? Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. That's one set. Yeah? And if we continue with that set, trust me, natural is the best. Thank you for sticking out with me, Mama. Thank you. Yeah? So we're going to do that set again. Yes? Ready? Thank you for coming. motivation. I have many things in my ears, guys, but I can't listen to the music that I want to listen on here because YouTube will take it down. Does anyone have any ideas on whether I can play for like 5 minutes and get away with it? Let me know. Coming on, guys. Oh, the music not coming on. Shit. Thank you for coming, everyone. Can anyone guess what song I'm listening to on here? not in any way promoting my brand, but just in case, shamefully, just in case. So, the three main ingredients that I tend to be going back to as I get older: my shea butter, leave-in conditioner, my black Jamaican castor oil here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, my black Jamaican castor oil. Then we have the aloe vera oil, and then that's the clove oil. The clove oil tends to hold all the ingredients you see here, except maybe not the aloe vera, especially for those who might have an allergy to aloe vera. But it does have black Jamaican castor oil, it has shea butter, and it has cloves in there, cloves for your natural hair. I do have videos on my channel as well, teaching you how you can make these for yourselves. And I feel like that's a skill, if anything, that should be on your New Year's resolution. It should be that you want to learn how to make your own natural products, because when you learn how to make your own natural products, it means that you know what you're putting into it. I'm gonna see if I find that video and I might stitch it on here. There was a video that showed that majority of the products that are marketed to black and brown individual, I hope I don't get I won't say that again. So people of my color, people that look like me, the products that has been marketed to us have cancer properties embedded in. So most of the ingredients are cancer, resulting cancer. I can't find the word right now. So what you need to do, learn to make your own natural products. If you can't afford to, I do sell as well. Just send me a DM, send me a message on here if you want to. Like my channel, go onto my channel, subscribe to my channel, go watch my videos on the channel, because my channel has like numerous videos on how to maintain your natural hair, how to what protective styles are not protective styles, what products are good for your hair, a routine, how you can actually develop a routine for your natural hair, especially if growing back your natural hair or getting back to healthier hair, yes, or to a healthier hair routine, then you might want to go to some of my videos. I feel like I probably need to go back to my channel and kind of dig into the different aspects of my channel that you would need to actually that you need to grow your hair, or to even just start your natural hair journey. If you have hesitated to start your natural hair journey, this is your sign to start your natural hair journey, because your natural hair journey is a part of your health, and it's a part of going back to who you are. Yeah, you can cover it if you want to, but a part of going back to who you are is to wearing your natural hair. I'm not knocking wigs, I wear wigs. Yeah, I'm not knocking braids, I wear braids. Yeah, but my thing is, for your own health, your natural hair needs to be healthy. And one thing I have noted, if you're ill, your hair will tell you. Your hair will tell you. Some signs that you can notice if you're ill, like for example, if you're stressed, your hair might start falling out. So sometimes it's not really the products that you use, it's the lifestyle that you live that is actually affecting your hair. Yeah. So a lot of us don't want to have that conversation, and because we don't talk about stress in our community, we don't talk about dealing with our mental health so much. I think it's now becoming it's now more enlightened in our community, where there are a lot of talks on socials about developing or healing, because a lot of us are working on our healing takes time. Healing takes time, and I have been on that journey for a long time, healing both mentally and physically. So part of my healing is not only not only physical but mental. And one of the things I have embedded in my lifestyle recently is I have embedded rest, because a lot of us don't know how to rest. I see it so many times. It's almost like rest is a foreign concept to us, and rest should not be a foreign concept, because you need rest to heal and recuperate and regenerate those healthy cells. So, resting is important. Yeah, resting is important, and that's a part of what I'm doing. Black girl rested. It's a thing. Look it up. Don't let anyone make you feel guilty for resting. You probably have worked all your life. You probably have worked all your life. And as a result of that, you're just physically and mentally exhausted. And that's probably what's affecting your hair, babes. That's probably what's affecting your hair. But simple steps towards healing can make the world of difference. Yeah, simple steps towards your healing. Yeah, simple steps. Drinking water, resting, simple steps. And you probably see growth. Your hairline probably start coming back. Yeah, simple steps is important there. One day at a time. One day at a time. Yeah? And the trick is to never give up. Never. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give up. Ooh. I feel so, yeah. Just to put in a note in the chat for you. Hello, everyone. Wait, should be something else. So let's get started. If there's a topic that you want me to address next week, Sunday, or even in the following week, I think Monday might be difficult, and if I'm on here on Monday, it's gonna be well early, and then I am gonna like knock off really quickly, only because I have an engagement. No, I'm already married, y'all. I'm going somewhere early tomorrow morning, and I have to get my workout in. But the good thing is I always get my workout. Always get my workout in. Always, always, always. No matter what. Always get my workout in. So let's do this. Oh, I didn't even see that. winding up, we're winding down, and we're done to the arm. smart attack. Whole lot of money. Okay. Okay, so dancing is my thing. I apologize for those who don't like to see me dance, but I'm gonna dance anyways. It's a thing that I do. Um, I'm addicted. I can't help it. I have to do some dancing. So like when I hear the music, I gotta move my body. In various movements, I can't help it. So if it feels funny to you, probably not in the right place. But dancing, I dance to warm up, and I dance to after my stretches to warm up, dance to take me out, to take it out, and just to ensure that we get all that just wind down feeling. A bit of cardio. After 40, I had to start cardio again. I didn't have to do cardio on the other side of 40, but on this side of 40, for some strange reason, I have to get my cardio in. Dancing is one way I do it. If you want to start something this year, start it. Life is short. We're not going to live forever. So do what you want to do. Remember, whatever you're doing, make it your road towards your dreams. Work towards it. Never give up. If it's your dream body, your dream hair, your natural hair goals. If it's couple goals you're after, if it's culture goals you're after, improving your knowledge of culture and self and where you're from kind of thing, go out there and do it. So instead of scrolling, get yourself up. And if you're scrolling and you see, if you're addicted to scrolling, so what you do, you make a plan. Anything you're doing, if you start making money from it, it'll probably be more valuable. So you could learn a skill that can help you to improve self. And social media is great for that. A lot of the tips I get is from social media. But then again, I do see pattern in things, patterns in behavior, pattern in self-development. So if for some reason you want to learn anything, if you want to learn a skill, and what I'll do as well, I think I do have I've actually created a course, and it's free, on how to create or how to improve your natural hair's health. I might put the link in the description. If anyone's on here and they want it and they're listening to me, just say course. And if you say course in the chat, then I will drop the link in there for you, and it's free. It's nothing, I'm not selling. But for hair's health, for body's health, remember on here, we're all about natural remedies. So natural remedies for healthy hair. Everything natural. So natural bodies, natural hair, natural intake. Yeah. So your process of improving natural health and hair's health is it's a lifestyle, and it's a lifestyle choice. It's gonna be actually saying no to a lot of things that you like. So if you're gonna start the journey and you're gonna start saying no to a lot of things you like, for example, if your hair's health is to ensure that you wash your hair every 2 weeks and you give it a hot oil treatment, yes, then you write it in your plan or you set a notification, because that's you developing a hair routine that will help to promote your hair's health. So you will know. So maybe set the notification for the day or 2 days before so that you can start preparing yourself to mentally wash your hair. Because I know for me, I hate washing my hair. I love the clean feel of my hair, but after I wash it, then I have to decide what I'm gonna do with my hair, or what I'll have to, or I'll decide what I'm gonna do to my hair before I wash it, and then I'll have to do a lot of planning. So it's all planning and saying no to certain things, like me. And I'm talking to myself as well, saying no to catching my hair up every single day because it's easier for me. I always have my hair up in a bun, which is not good for you. So you see, I am not just telling you off. I am not. I'm literally speaking to both of us here. Working on improving health, both mentally and physically. I've been working on my mental and physical health. I've never stopped because if I did, I feel like I would crash and burn. So part of improving my mental health is to physically work out and to talk and to communicate to the people that make you feel away. So if someone makes you feel uncomfortable, say it. Say it. If someone's doing something to you that makes you feel uncomfortable, say it. If someone's uncomfortably too close to you, say it. Two ways you can do that. You can improve that relationship, or you can dissolve that relationship. So if it's a relationship, like if it's a relationship that is coming too close and you don't want it to be close, you dissolve that relationship. You cut it off. Cut it off. You stop talking to the person. If it's if it's a relationship where you have to interact with this person, you need to disclose this information. So you need to say it to the person. You need to, even if it's to talk to someone else, someone neutral about it, and see if your feelings are valid. Because I know when you're peri and when you're meno, yeah, when you're peri and when you're meno, a lot of the times our feelings are a bit um, lost, or feelings or a bit complicated, or feelings or misled, or feelings or not actually valid in that time and space, but because of how we are feeling, you don't want to disclose it. Then you want to wait and process it a bit, talk to someone a bit. Always talk to someone. Talk to a neutral person. Someone, by neutral I mean someone who probably won't even come in contact with the person that you're talking about, or the person who don't really, will not divulge that sort of information. Or just talk to someone. If it's church, that is your thing, talk to someone from church. If it's from your profession, that's a thing, talk to someone. I would avoid family members, only because family members interact with family members and you don't know when they're gonna say it. But always speak your truth. Stand in your truth. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Because if you don't do that, then it's gonna fester. It's gonna fester. And once it starts festering, it means that it starts screwing with your mental health. It starts messing with your mental health. Then you'll see your hair might start falling out. I've known people's hair start falling out in clumps because they've held the emotion in for so long that they don't want to actually communicate this information to the person, and the person keeps repeating it because you haven't communicated to the person that you are affected by what they're doing, and that will mentally mess up your hair, mess up your body, mess up your skin. You'll see spots sometimes. Sometimes your hair will start falling out. As I say, your hair will start thinning. So what you want to do to improve your hair's health is to improve emotional health. And when you improve emotional or physical or mental health, you want to also just work on communicating what you feel. Is something that you need to do. And you know what? Sometimes people will feel uncomfortable by what you say, but it's not for you to make someone feel uncomfortable when you're feeling uncomfortable. If you understand, if you get my drift. Because sometimes people will stay in your space, stay in your company, even though some of them genuinely understand that they're messing with you mentally. However, because you are not divulging this, you are not explaining this, you're not communicating this to them, it means now that they're going to continue to do it because they'll be like, oh, well, she's not saying anything, so I'm just going to continue, or he's not saying anything, so I'm just going to continue to do what I'm doing. So, what you want to do, if it's something that you're working on this year, try to start talking to someone and getting your feelings out. And the person must be able to listen. Listen. Sometimes you just need a sounding board. Sometimes you just need a sounding board. You don't need them to explain to you, to tell you anything. You just need to talk. Talking does help you. It does help. And sometimes a lot of us don't have anyone to talk to. And this is where we have a lot of people who are now stressed mentally and physically. It's just hurting their bodies and their health. But I implore you this year, hobby to make you money, hobby for your mental health, hobby for your physical health. Um, to be fair, I use technology for at least three things. Actually, I use technology for all. So technology is a part of how I make money. Yes. Technology, I use ChatGPT. If you use ChatGPT, say yay. I use ChatGPT to help me to create different plans, or to create or to analyze my skills, and to help me to improve my skills. I use ChatGPT to help me put my thoughts together if sometimes it's a bit muddled up in there. This is me ending my workout and just talking to you for a bit. I've danced. I've danced it off, I've sweated, and I've done my weights. Yeah? And remember, a part of your mental and physical health is, and your hair's health, is what you take internally. So, what you eat and what you process mentally, it all works together. So processing things or not processing it in your mind, it affects you both physically and mentally. Yeah, so you want to work on it. So you want to work on all of that, and your spiritual health as well. So all the health, all of that, it works together to for you to make a rounded person and a grounded person. It's been since lockdown. I've been working on my physical and mental health, and it has proven to be effective, and I am happy about that. I am ecstatic and over the moon. Sometimes I do feel down, but my workout does. It picks me up all the time, and it's something that I do for me. And because I do it for me, it makes me feel better. Like, no one's gonna stop me from working out. So I'm not saying that you should just go out there and work out if you don't need to, but if you want to, you can. But find something that drives your soul. I love to create. So I will just be, I've written about 5 books already, and I love to create pictures. AI is one of my go-to at the moment. So I've been creating AI images. I've been creating digital books using AI to support me as well. I've been creating courses using AI. So what do you want to do this year? What is your developmental thing that you want to work on? Yeah. So you have to proactively go out there and do it. Life is short. So I will see you tomorrow. I have to go do some work now. I have to do some work now. So I'll see you tomorrow. morning. Aim for 6, hopefully, and then I'll see you. Aim for 6. Mwah. Have a smashing one.